one. Wow, this is a new site. I can't believe we're actually getting to a Let's Play, like, literally a year after our last one.
It's fine.
It's fine.
fine.
So we're back here with the game that both saved and killed the Dreamcast, and also kind of killed the entire Sonic fan base, because Aaron's a crybaby.
Dude,
I mean, I understand that this game has aged like fucking milk, but I still love it for all of its
It
flaws.
is the nicest fucking milk imaginable.
Super Mario Sunshine, everybody. Aw.
There's just as much water and infinitely more pain.
Welcome to New
Yoshi
Donk
juice
City.
for everybody.
It's just the Super Mario Odyssey trailer.
One thing that Egg Sandwich pointed out when he was watching this cutscene is that this town has so many fucking potholes. Manholes.
It's fine. It's fine.
They're gonna need to hire a lot of plumbers. Dude, rip that city. That didn't even need to explode.
There's just water
Oh man,
everywhere.
too much water.
Everywhere. 7.8 out of 10.
Yep. Oh my goodness, it looks like a wraith.
So the thing is that this,
fine.
in terms of the US release, this game is older than me by about 2 months. And
Are we
a
basing
year-
this on?
99.99.
Dude, Tails is dead. Rip.
He got his fur wet. He lost the achievement.
Yep.
F.
But this game came out in 98 in Japan, right?
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah. Because the Dreamcast and also this
believe.
game like launched an entire year after Japan. I don't know why. Probably because Sega of America really wanted to launch it on 99.99.
Oh.
It's the entire situation around Sega at the time was a huge
Yeah, the
mess.
Saturn was a
Especially considering everything
the
around.
Saturn in America was just a goddamn flop. And
No, the 32X killed the Saturn, and the Saturn killed the 32X simultaneously.
yes, because the entire like add-ons to the Genesis thing were like such a weird like what the fuck moment kind of thing.
The Genesis sold well. We want the Genesis to exist for as long as possible. And yes, it's the Genesis.
I mean, the CD
not-
the CD made sense because, I mean, it didn't make sense in terms of all the goddamn FMV games we got from it. But the CD made sense as in it allowed bigger adventures with actual CD quality audio. And that's awesome.
And all we got was
my favorite Sonic
and all
game
we got
is
out of
Sonic
that
CD
was Sonic CD.
Because, yeah, at like one of my favorite classic Sonic games, only because I know that game inside and out. But then again,
That
I'm
sounds
like
like a
one
you
of those...
problem.
Yeah, that sounds like a me problem. I'm one of the few people that really like CD for some reason. I actually finished playing like 3 via the Angel Island Revisited fan game a few days ago. And Sonic 3 is a expansion fan game kind of thing. It's weird because you
Whatever
need
you
to
wanna
own
call
Sonic
it.
3, but it's like Sonic 3 if it was the Christian Whitehead remaster, which we still need to receive. But
we aren't because legal issues.
I think Sega is still just being a putz about Sonic 3. Unless if
Yeah,
any new
probably.
information has come to light about it.
And the most information I know is that the quote unquote old or whatever
What is it? And Knuckles Collection PC. The songs from that were the original
Yes, that
songs.
is. Yeah,
Before
we
the
actually found
involvement
that
with
out with
Mr.
the prototype
Mr.
that got
Jackson.
dumped late last year. Late last year because it's 2021 now.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh man. But yeah, that's the latest information I know about the development of 3.
Hey, Ghran, did you give the
So,
web
that's
client access to your microphone? Okay, good.
I believe
'Cause I'm
so,
just checking
yes.
the monitor to make sure. Wow, Levi.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, we just beat Chaos Zero. Totally not paying attention to what's happening on the screen.
Chaos.
Nobody
got splattered.
cares. This is post commentary. Nobody cares.
Yeah. So we have what? So I think I understand like the lore behind Chaos because the very convoluted flashback scenes in this game make no goddamn sense.
Sonic
Why
runs
Why
very
does
slow.
we'll get to it, but why does Big have the most important one?
Yes.
We'll get to it later, but why?
Big the Cat makes no goddamn sense in this game. He could have been just like an NPC, but no, we had to play 4 levels of him going fucking fishing.
But those and a boss fight. Don't forget the boss fight.
And also Eggman air humping.
Yep. Wasn't Eggman's model the only one to not be updated for the original DX release?
So
It was
yes,
hardly changed.
in DX, I think he was given fingers. That was it.
Like new hand model. Yeah, I think that's it.
Like a new hand
Which
model,
is-
but it was still animated like it was a mitten claw.
which is literally every other model in the game. So
Sonic's facial,
Tails.
like all the characters' facial animations in this game are so fucking over the top.
I mean, how
Aw, man.
would I do it back when 3D games were still not new, still
Yeah.
primitive. There we go.
Like
I mean,
Egg Sandwich
granted,
was
this
watching.
was like
Tails is
Like,
dead.
granted
Again.
this.
Tails.
I don't know who's
step one.
talking anymore.
Okay, Ghran, go.
I mean, this was technically second generation 3D hardware, but this game
Yes, but
was
they're-
still
yeah.
still relatively new.
Yeah, because I mean, Saturn, it could do 3D games, but it was more of a 2D thing. Except for weren't all of the Saturn's 2D sprites just flat polygons?
Yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
Or was
It's
that
an-
with the PlayStation? I can't remember. The
It's
two.
an orca. I don't know. Like I know that like
dude, this whale is
the
wrecking.
Dreamcast exists.
All the whales were peaceful up to this point until Sonic came by and he's like, "I'm going aggro."
Hey, it is a killer.
Then the Fire Nation attacked.
then the fire, then the Whale Nation attack.
I hate hedgehogs.
But so the Saturn was like that weird console. Like even in like the only Sonic game it got was like fucking Mega Collection
A
essentially.
compilation. And you failed.
Yeah.
Why didn't you restart the level?
I did it on my test playthrough, and I'm like, it's not that bad. It's only like an extra like 20 seconds of level. You get to see the
Hey,
part that
that's-
nobody goes through because they don't fail that. See? Content.
I mean, the last time I played SA1 was shit.
Yeah.
Way too long ago.
Like, really? I owned these games on Steam only because of a Sonic Humble Bundle that was a while ago that came with, like, that t-shirt. And, like,
Yeah.
I haven't played a single one of those games because I already own all of them on other consoles. I owned Generations SA1 and SA2 Battle on PlayStation 3 when those came out. And then there was, like, the Sonic Racing games, which I owned All-Stars on Wii, and then Racing Transformed on PlayStation 3. I didn't have a Wii U at the time.
Yeah.
Even
And,
though
yeah, and the
best
You did
version
it.
of
Like-
best version of both games are on the Wii because you can use your Mii's.
yes. even though with the stats for the Mii's, I think they're the same stats that Knuckles uses.
Rescue Tails? You didn't rescue Tails. He was still sitting there dead.
It's fine.
It's
We
fine.
found his corpse. It's
Found
fine.
his corpse.
He had a few extra lives sitting on him.
Yeah.
Sonic just needed to find him.
Somehow.
He's gonna need a few of them right now. His step count
Just
is
needed
2.
that one extra ring.
Tails, you're supposed to fix the
man.
bugs. Dude, this better be height. Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Oh my goodness. It's a giant candy rock.
I got it from the candy store.
I mean, I mean, the frog is a giant candy rock. How the hell can that thing fit in that damn frog?
You see,
Hammer
he's got a universe built inside of him, and whenever he sucks it up, it just goes to a different universe.
Yeah, hammer space.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what you, Noah, you just described Kirby.
Yeah, everybody could do it. You think Kirby's super unique? Froggy, Kirby. You got a Y at the end of your name, you could pretty much do it.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 essentially... Sonic Adventure 2 lets us all know that all Sonic characters have hammer space.
Yeah.
Because
True.
Knuckles can literally pull the Master Emerald out of his ass.
Okay, why does Sonic need to take the train if he could run?
Because they can't... They needed a loading screen
screens.
somehow. This was a Dreamcast game. That thing ran Windows 95.
It is Sonic, though.
Also, this is like the
Are you-
game, I believe, where they dropped Dr. Robotnik for the US market and changed it to Eggman everywhere.
I believe
What?
so. Well,
Because he was always Dr. Eggman.
I think this was the game that transitioned into that, more so than just outright dropping it.
Yeah, because Robotnik is still used today, especially, like, say, the movie. But,
And I guess it's an easy way to distinguish between classic Eggman and modern Eggman, if you're talking about generations.
yeah, even though did, like, Sega recently say that they're killing classic Sonic off and they're never going to do anything with him in modern iterations again. Because Forces just did so fucking badly.
When a
I
game
hope
does
that
so
do-
bad
I-
that the mobile game spin-off becomes the exact same title.
Yeah, I mean, I hope them saying that Classic Sonic is never coming back doesn't mean we're not getting, like, another Whitehead Sonic game, but...
It'd be nice if we
Because-
got a Mania 2 of sorts.
Yeah, like... But and this time with completely new levels and not just nostalgic pandering the whole time. Even though the nostalgic pandering in Mania was fantastic.
I mean, it'd be nice if we had some callbacks. But
Of course,
more
there'd
new
still,
stuff
there'd
would
still
be
always
amazing.
be the Easter eggs and stuff like that, but I don't need to see Green Hill and or Emerald Hill again.
Okay,
Ah!
Let's
what is this attack that he does?
bring
It's just like
back the one sand level
Eggman
from
just
3
decides to
Knuckles.
drill the ground and hope that Sonic walks into him.
yeah.
It's
he's just like,
fine.
Sight guys, I'm gonna play.
It's
Dig
totally
Dug
what a
for
Hornet
minute.
does. Come on.
Yeah, Eggman saw Dig Dug the arcade cabinet and think, that's a great idea.
That's a great idea. I'm gonna kill all the tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, he crashed. That was like the slowest crash I've ever seen. Just explodes.
Tails, you fucking dumbass!
Tails!
He just
Not the
walked-
candy rock.
He's got the
Gives it-
candy.
He just fucking gives it to Eggman at that point.
Floating candy rock.
Oh yeah, like
Ooh.
Eggman's gyrations with his hands do not sync up with the Chaos Emerald, so it just looks like he's like, ooh,
It's
look
just-
what I can do.
It's like
Magic.
slightly clipping into his hand as well if you
Yeah.
look close enough. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Again, this game is over 20 years old.
My god. Yeah, it is. I
He
mean,
got
yes, I
hungry.
understand. Very first Sonic game with complete voice acting. The voice acting is shit. The animations are shit.
No, it's
I still love it.
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's so bad it's good.
Yes. Also,
Do you ever think that now there's been rumors flying around, and there's been rumors flying around for like goddamn ever. But
Forever.
nowadays, how do you think how probable are remakes of Adventure 1 and 2 nowadays?
on a scale of no to maybe,
Yeah.
somewhat unlikely. Somewhat unlikely.
I'm gonna say
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying I'm not getting my hopes.
I mean, but also the other thing is that after Forces, after the dumpster fire that was, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. Where the hell?
It was
where the-
just there.
Yeah. Besides mobile games, what the hell is up for Sonic?
I
Remasters.
don't know, honestly. I mean, they have to
Yeah,
be planning
remasters could make
something.
sense. Or maybe even
They have to be
something
planning
like
something.
an actually good 3D All-Stars collection where the games are actually remade and not just emulated.
Sonic is going very fast for walking speed.
Yeah.
Like those were very big
It's a
footsteps.
mild jog. But okay,
Well, a
isn't
mild
this
jog
year
for
the
one.
30th anniversary for
Yes.
Sonic?
This is the 30th. Wasn't Adventure 10? Or was that 2?
Adventure 2 was 10th. With
Adventure 2 was
06 and
10.
all the other shit shows, it's 15.
Yeah, 15 was Riders, Genesis, and 06. Which essentially that year didn't
Only
happen.
one of those was good. Only one
I mean,
of those
I
was
played
good.
I played Riders. It's okay, but then again, I played it when I was like 6, and I haven't really picked it up since then. And I could never get past the goddamn
It's still a
story.
solid game.
Sonic died.
still a
He's in a
solid
tornado.
game.
Tails just followed him. Tails
Yeah.
is dead too.
Whee!
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, there are mods out there that help improve riders, so there's always that. there
Well,
are
the thing
fans
is
of
that
riders.
Riders didn't come out on PC, so I'm wondering. I'm pretty sure they're like Dolphin mods.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. Because
Would not
why?
be surprised in the slightest.
Because when it comes to modding games that came out on console, I think it's always easier to. If the game released on both the PS2 and the Wii or GameCube, they're like, just put it on just mod the GameCube version.
Yeah.
It's probably easier to get your hands on and easier to emulate because the GameCube
Dolphin.
Wii emulating scene is much more prominent than the PlayStation 2 emulating scene. It still exists, it's just not as prominent.
Nintendo emulation has always been a lot bigger than.
Yeah, mainly because
Anything
for
else?
3 straight generations, Nintendo used the same fucking processor.
It's fine.
Just overclocked each generation.
Who builds these roads in Sonic? They're like, can anybody just walk up these 90-degree angles?
Yes.
And that's what I fucking miss about the newer Sonic games. Like going back and like playing like Generations and Colors a few days ago, I'm like, yeah, they're big wide open spaces, but there's fucking nothing here. It's just like a hallway, the level, and then you get to a 2D section with some platforming, and I'm like, I don't expect like master level design. I just expect it to be more than just flat road with some turns.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, this definitely was looking like a flat road with some turns, but
Well, then
But
again,
there's
you
a
can
lot more
say that
going
about
on. There was
literally every
loop-de-loops. There were lots of like running down straight walls. Like modern Sonic. I mean, but then again, I only played through a bit of Generations just a few days ago, just to go back and see what it is. And I'm like, there could be more, because modern Sonic was a lot of just hold X to win.
Hold boost.
You
You
got-
don't even have to hold
Chaos
boost.
is this just a second Chaos Emerald? Why was it
Yeah.
lying
Yes.
in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
Story.
Nobody thought to pick it up. They're just like, well, there's Chaos Emerald. Not only does
Remember,
it
you had to go
cost
through a
nothing-
tornado to get this one. Nobody wants to go through a tornado unless they absolutely have to.
And I don't think
DK
anybody
went through a
wants.
tornado.
I don't think anybody really wants to go on, these platforms that are just casually suspended in air.
Nah,
Yeah, that too.
any platformer would. Mario would. Donkey Kong would.
Oh,
Kirby would.
shit,
Yes,
ensues.
but remember, we're still in the part of Sonic's canon where humans actually still existed.
Denim.
Oh shit, you can hold the button again.
Really?
Thank you, Navi.
He's just grinding out whatever was under his shoe. It's fine.
It's fine.
I found these in the sewer. I don't know what this stuff is. Ew. Hit the self-destruct button. Look out.
Ready? Go!
fun.
And that's a beautiful transition to the end of the part.
Woo.
Walking out the door.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Great editing skill. Look at this thumbnail.
Absolutely, 10 out of 10. What is the thumbnail for the
We don't
next
even
part?
know what it looks like.
High zone. I hate. I mean, Xenopolis is fine. It's just, man, the pinball physics in this game suck.
Yeah.
Are there only police cars and taxis in this town?
Yes.
The only
Yeah.
people who you can arrest are taxi officers.
Taxi officers.
Taxi officers.
Taxi officers.
All right, we'll
hey,
see
look,
you all
now
in the
you
next
can. Now everything is a lot easier.
Woohoo Island.